Testing, 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 testing. Testing, 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 testing. Alright. Honestly, I do want to like find out how I can use like sort of like kind of playing at Zero. Something like Chat GPT. You could say that's also let's now talk about YouTube kind of doing it. I think one of the biggest thing about it. I'm doing a lot of also, I feel like if a lot of people figure they'll probably the thing bring it back. Who knows? Stream title. Zone 0 that you can use basically every stream. Let's see if I can answer that. A good Eve Green stream job should be catch you open to the game festival else use every time. Wait, give me some crazy time so about. Okay, Dan talked to Bill. I don't know why because he like talked to my sister about it, my day, but you can investigate. Yep. I've already done season 2 chapter 1. It's just I need to do this because I feel like I missed information and what the second one went done. So yeah. Also, I did get 3 wishes. I can't deny. Ooh, that's not the 2 wishes to get the game right out. Oh, get like dead thing. At least this game takes away on what you have from Genshin. Design on the game on Genshin. This game lets me wish. What? Well, let's go. City. Oh, let's go. Imagine. But. Oh, A rank. I got you again? Okay. What was I gonna do? Yeah.
Number 6.
It's ours.
I got. That's awesome.
Let's take a break.
She's for her, I think, right? Yeah. Okay.
So sleepy.
Me too, you know. To be fair, I can't relate to that character. I'm always sleepy. Like for something games. Yeah. I feel like a good game is a game you can zone out while playing. Unless it's obviously a game you have to focus a lot on, fair enough. But like a good game, a fun game, so a game you can zone out while playing while having fun at the same time. Like I let go of everything. Because I love playing a lot of games, like even Fortnite I zone out playing. I can't just like kind of zone out.
We'll have to work overtime to finish this mission report.
Oh hey.
You're here?
Yeah, that's you. What can I do? Oh, I thought. You saw news, I'm sure the commission closed the case. Citing personal misconduct. That's strange. It sounds suspicious. Alright, I'll investigate this now. Alright. Okay, I'm not gonna actually read through all this. So I have a life. Oh, it's just demo. Are we still talking about this Spring guy? Come on, the Spring guy was like such an annoying character, man. I think I've seen you before. Oh well. I was in crime review. Oh, my first get person's on. Talk to. Oh, yeah, we actually do team up this person, don't we? Yeah, I forgot we agreed to be teaming up with her for some reason. Don't understand, but yeah, it works out. I also got hands hands not that far from it, is it? I don't know, I think it is. It's yeah, okay, I should probably sec. Which yeah. Don't know why I have like two things telling me go there with exclamation marks. It's not really a device whatsoever. And
Today's training.
really? Oh yeah, you guys already told me about the current situation. We have already found all Brave's belongings, nothing unusual so far. I heard he had a notebook. In the book, I don't recall seeing one. What's that? I'm going right here. Seeing one, but there are a few tapes recordings. Our college have already listened to these tapes. They're just routine meeting minutes and similar recordings. Nothing out of the ordinary. Okay. Stop waffling. We're talking again. Try to decode tapes. I can try to crack it. Then we'll leave it to you. Okay. Oh, well, I was like, doing a bit stall. I don't know if that has been in line, but I'm doing it just because. Yes, man. You did it as expected. Looks like there's new content that can be played on the tape now. That's interesting. I didn't know secret information could be hidden this way. What secret? I want to know. So, John, are you nervous? I don't know, but I have a bad feeling about this. Can we, like...
Alright, let's get started.
Here to bring left behind starts playing.
I'm probably not getting out of this hollow, but at least this tape recorder still works. Let's say these are my last words. I gave away my anti-corruption equipment to save those civilians, so I'm not in good shape.
I'm assuming this is before he became anything. One was
we came
like
up against a horde of ethereals right after that. I rushed over to fight them off
before he joined that group, right?
But in the thick of all the fighting, I turned back and realized that I was somehow alone. Nobody was behind me. Luckily, I managed to defeat the ethereals, but the wounds and corruption I sustained in doing so should be fatal. I don't mean to cast the blame at all here, and if any of my colleagues ever pick up this cassette, I hope that nobody is ever held accountable. It's just human nature. It's normal. I just have a few regrets. Oh, what's that over there?
You hear that? A long line of creepy noise.
I've seen a miracle. Yes, that thing is right. So long as humanity is in constant conflict against the Hollows, we'll never be able to grasp true power.
Okay.
Only by embracing everything. It's the only way. Only by embracing this power can everyone survive. Oh, Creator, please grant me this.
No room is left in complete silence. Are you okay?
Are you okay, Julian? Don't be so down.
Thanks. I'm okay. It's just... Even though we had our suspicions, now that everything is out in the open, I can't help but feel a little... Well, at least now I know the reason why he changed.
What did Bringer say during the recording? Whatever it was, he called it a miracle.
I saw the mission report from that incident. Bringer emerged from the Hollow unscathed, completely free from injury or corruption. Plus, I remember him rescuing a few civilians and walking out of the Hollow together with them.
But if that's the case, then it's at odds with the audio we heard.
Yeah.
Which one is the true version of events?
It's possible that both are true.
Most
Like
likely.
if Bringer actually met a real god who completely healed his body and helped him save the others.
And that's why his mood changed so much. Why he started believing the Exaltists.
Yeah, that's what I
Because he
agree.
witnessed a miracle.
That sounds like a reasonable speculation at this point.
But it still exceeds the limits of what we know.
In any case, it's a clue that ultimately points to the Exaltists. I'll keep pulling this thread and see where it leads.
These everyone. Which quest are we doing? Because honestly, I thought we were doing the thingy quest. Like, we are doing the... I don't know. Yeah. We're doing the quest. Okay, let's send them all. Just like, can we not actually double in randomly? I thought we can. Well, whatever. I could have sworn we can just double in there.
I've been waiting for you for quite some time.
Ah, she likes stalking people. Sick, I love that.
We meet again, Master Proxy. I imagine you've already managed to gain some info from the conspirators. About some people who wish to use sacrifice to launch an attack on New Eridu.
You know about that? I just heard about that.
So you know about that? I only just found out myself.
Because I've been watching you this entire time.
Okay,
I
so
know
stalking.
many things. But unlike those hypocrites, I'm willing to share info with you to show my sincere hopes of working together.
So you just
I need
admit
to
to stalking
find
me.
Bringer's belongings.
Bring his belongings.
Bringer's belongings. Did he even leave anything behind?
Oh, he did. I have complete confidence in my intelligence network.
Okay,
All the
then
more
do it
reason
yourself.
for you to work with me. You've probably already guessed, but what Bringer left behind will be crucial for cracking the alleged sacrifice attack. Find it, and we'll finally know what they are after.
Well, who do you mean by they in the Exaltus?
Who do you mean by they?
The Exaltists, of course. They're always lurking whenever something related to sacrifice comes up.
Yeah.
Actually, the Exaltists and I, we have a bit of shared history. But no more than that until you officially agree to work with me.
I'm not so sure.
I'm still not sure.
What's not to be sure about? We both share the same goal.
I
and
physically
won't
don't.
harm you.
You
By the
literally just
way,
said you stalked me.
yes.
I'm a proxy officer.
Well, you know, I'm a proxy after all.
As I expected. Not to worry. You're an invaluable proxy. All I require is for you to guide me. I mean, not even my darling Lord Phaethon can fight in the Hollows.
I think, darling. Hang on, what did you just say?
Hang on. What did you just say? Your darling Lord Phaethon?
That's right. The best proxy in all of New Eridu. Lord Phaethon. Don't tell me you don't like him.
Does she know we're faithful, or is she really,
It's not that I don't like him. It's just, it's a little complicated.
Well, if it's not that you don't like him, then that means you do like him, right? And I know exactly how you feel. My love for Lord Phaethon is really complicated too.
I mean, I'm not strong enough.
Right, you're a fan of Lord Phaethon too. But that makes sense. All of New Eridu ought to be fans of Lord Phaethon.
You're right.
How should I put this? I'm not really a fan of Phaethon.
I get it. You're ashamed. Because you love him so much.
What?
I went through a
Okay,
phase
she's
like that
completely
once.
did a
But it's
180.
okay to be
What?
brave and admit your love.
What's going on?
Relax. I'm with you as you make your journey, fellow fan.
What the hell?
Oh my. Once I start talking about Lord Phaethon, I just can't help myself. Look at the time. I suppose that's all for today then. I'll be in touch with more news.
Oh my god. You just did a 180. What the? Speaking of, how did you know we were proxies? I also thought you knew we were Phaethon. I feel like if she finds out we're Phaethon in this event, in this thing, because everyone's knowing we're Phaethon at this point, we're not even really hiding our identity. Oh. We're going all the way to this place to meet Vivian, okay? Let's meet Vivian, and Vivian's not here. I went to that place, what?
Proxy, you're here too.
I didn't expect to run into you here.
What are you two doing here?
What are you two doing here? And still in that outfit, Ambi?
I'm here to investigate that incident. I've recently dug up some clues about the person behind the operation, but my key contact is ultra cautious and keeps demanding me to prove my identity. So, to gain her trust, I decided to meet her dressed like this.
Oh, Vivian.
Now that everything is completely finished, this uniform doesn't really represent anything in particular. For me, it's just another outfit now. We all have to move on someday.
I'm helping her. I want to make sure whoever's behind all this is caught. And who's this young lady?
Her name's Vivian. She's my friend.
This is my friend, Vivian. We're here investigating a few things ourselves.
Ambi, one of the Cunning Hair's most powerful members. And Trigger, an Opal Squad sniper. It's an honor to make your acquaintance.
You know us?
Looks like someone's done our homework. Is it because of the proxy?
You two are practically celebrities. And because of my work, I've got loads of info when it comes to anyone with a name around New Eridu.
I see. Seems you're handling your work well.
Let's prepare to enter the Hollow. Unless you have any further questions, we'll be taking our leave now.
You're going into a hollow? Proxy, you plan on going in like that?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's right. I've recovered quite a bit lately, so I don't need any protective equipment in the hollows.
Huh. Aren't you that lady from before at the auction?
Hello. I didn't expect to see you again, young lady.
Random cutscene. She's in Zoltas, I think.
Vivian, are you alright? You look depressed.
Are you okay, Vivian?
What's wrong, Vivian? Are you feeling all right?
It's nothing. I just drifted off for a moment there. So then, what are you doing here?
Don't worry. I'm not here to scam you. I'm waiting to meet someone.
Don't tell me. You're my contact for intel?
That's me. Ambi from Silver Squad, I presume? Pleasure to meet you. All right. I'm going to exchange some information with Miss Ambi here. So if you'll excuse me.
So she's a scammer now. You aren't looking so good.
You aren't looking so good. What's the matter?
I can tell you later, but not right
I'm
now.
gonna shut my window 1 second.
Okay, that's all the information I got for you. In return, I want you to do something for me. Take me into the Hollow. I left something very valuable inside. I have to find it.
You sure you ain't
Seeing as
scamming
we're
us
just
now?
about to go in ourselves, why not join us?
It's fine by me. But didn't you say you were investigating something?
It's fine.
Yeah.
There's no rush. Right, Master Proxy.
Yeah, I feel like we just gotta say Faithum eventually. Yeah, there's no rush.
Huh? Yeah, there really is no rush. Sure, let's all go together.
It'll be safer with more people, and we'll find your missing item more quickly.
Thank you.
I don't trust her. I don't trust her. I feel like she might be an adulteress in disguise, I don't know. We'll see. There's gonna be a reason why she's a big fan of Faithum, right? Whether she's actually been like met Faithum before on one of our old like quests or whatever. We wouldn't remember, of course, before we actually became Faithum. But yeah.
So, what is it that you all plan to do here?
We are here to look for something too. Something extremely important. New era whose future may well depend on it.
Engaging head on. Ether vision activate.
Move behind me.
Save your strength, Andy.
Oh, wait, you don't get to use Vivian?
Roger.
Oh, she's flying by herself. Sorry,
Now it's my turn to ask questions. What exactly is it that you're investigating?
Quite okay. Since you're familiar with the name Silver, then you should know that it shouldn't exist anymore. What I'm investigating has something to do with it.
Both related to the Zoltus, by the way. So, Amatera's story is also related to the Zoltus. It's almost assuming you can't do visit without actually completing the Amatera's story. Maybe you can? I don't know.
The melody of combat. Sniper's Creed. One shot, one kill.
Proxy, let's use that fissure to head to the next location.
There's no fish. Oh, just there. You can't just peel out stuff there.
This is the place.
So, what is it that you're looking for?
A ring. I was excavating ether here before and accidentally lost it somewhere. Please, could you all help me find it? It has to be somewhere among all this stuff here.
Sure, I'll start looking.
I'll go with you.
I'll stay here with her then.
Thanks, but you don't have to worry about me. Go ahead and accompany the others. I'm sure it'll be
Wait,
faster
she wants
that
to
way.
push us away.
And sorry for wasting your time like this. I know it might sound strange, but I'll be so happy if my daughter grows up to be capable like you.
Do you remember that lady I named us? Why am I doing that time? Wait, you don't have to give me a whole lot. Oh my god. Jeez. I'm surprised I didn't actually like looking.
There's leftover food here. I don't want to imagine what's inside the bag.
Yeah, me either.
A toy that seems emotionally stable. There shouldn't be a ring hidden in it.
It's a fancy lunchbox?
I wonder if its owner is safe and sound.
What's wrong, Vivian? You seemed worried for a while now.
I'm worried about Sienna. Her location should still be safe. I hope so. Could the ring be in that gas tank?
Good thing this gas tank is empty.
No, she's not out.
Her vital signs are gone.
What happened? I guess this was her final scam.
Shortly before.
There's one thing I must remind you. Your time is running out.
I'm not sure how you can tell, but you're right. I'm going to die in here. That's my plan.
Insurance scam or something like that, right? Like, you die in the hollow on the like thingy, the people have to pay because you died.
I'm very sick and don't have much longer. If I try to get treatment, it'll just be a burden on my daughter. So I scam my way through a bunch of physical exams and managed to take out a hollow corruption policy through Ravenlock Insurance. Once some time has passed, could you please take my corrupted body out of the hollow? That will secure a generous compensation package for my daughter. It's only what the Ravenlocks owe me. A pity, yes. But it's the only way I can squeeze it out of them.
What makes you think that will help you?
I just trust you will. I'm just awfully sorry you had to get involved in this. But it's something I must do. I have to leave something behind for my girl. I have to give her a chance at life. If
That's
it's
what she's
okay,
trying to scam for.
could you also please pass a message to Mira for me? Tell her, don't worry. Even if Mommy's body is corrupted, withers away, and turns to dust, my love for you will always be there. Thank you. You're a good kid.
Oh.
She was betting that we'd help her.
So, you were aware of this the whole time?
Yes. Because I saw it. You might not believe me, but I've had this ability to see the future since I was a little girl.
Oh.
But the things I see are always something bad. Plagues, deaths, disasters. That's all I've ever been able to see.
It's all that kid's fault!
She's seriously jinxed.
I always try to avoid her. Otherwise, she'll say something rotten that ends up coming true again.
Prophecies, she says. Like she's not the one bringing the bad luck upon us.
It wasn't me. I didn't do anything. Sorry. I'm sorry.
What good is saying you're sorry? Things like this keep happening every time you open your mouth.
How unlucky. She shouldn't be here. Nobody wants her around.
If only she would just disappear.
I just wanted to warn you all. I'm sorry.
I would have thought the moment they started being rude to me for warning of danger, I can't lie.
Every time it's the same. In the end, there's nothing I can change. Sometimes I even wonder whether it's me predicting these things, or if my very existence is manifesting these calamities.
It's not your fault.
Vivian, it's not your fault.
You were just trying to be kind and warn them about impending disasters.
I can tell it's never been easy for you.
Thank you. No matter what. I just hope she finally gets to rest in peace.
Exactly.
I hope no misfortune, whether I foresee it or not, ever happens to anyone.
I've done Stephanie a bunch of times, changing I hope I get level 40 today, but like, I keep in energy while I get a headache or like, feel ill. Like, yesterday I felt really ill. Maybe talk to Monday, maybe.
Roxy, do you believe that the future can be changed?
I mean, if it's up to fate can be changed, yeah.
That's quite the sudden question.
In my memory.
I mean, have you seen Avengers Endgame? They changed the future. Well, actually, technically they didn't, but like... Yes, actually, technically they didn't change the future.
Copy.
But...
Why can't I even have a sliver of...
You know, they changed...
I'm on it.
Look at the map.
Mind the blind spot.
Ether vision activate.
Roxy, the fissure that we're looking for is up ahead.
I mean, maybe I can't think of like a future film like change the future right now in my back of my head. I mean, have you ever seen The Flash?
Quick shot.
Like, I changed the future many times. For good or what? But he changed it, so...
Move behind me.
Really, it's only a seeing calamities happen or like the bad stuff happening. It's not like it's the future. Like, probably something you can prevent if you do nothing, or you can get you out of that form. People dying, which will prevent the calamity even more when it's affecting. It's being realistic.
I think it's about time.
We should take that lady out of the hollow. You guys go on.
Thank you.
Yeah, she's carrying her lifeless body.
So this is the least we could do. I hope everything else goes well for you.
I know, we're still investing in Bruno.
Master Proxy, is there anything you'd like to know? You can just ask.
About your prophecies, let's wait until you feel comfortable telling me.
I'm curious about your story, Vivian, but we can talk more once you feel ready. Don't worry, I'm very patient.
You're the first person to ever
That's
say
not,
that to me.
that's not me in real life person, so.
I'd be happy to share my story with you.
One of the most
These
painful things of waiting is
within my control.
when you have to wait for like a new TV show or a new season to come out. It's like months away. It's like it kills you waiting.
Most of the time,
And yeah, like it's painful.
disease, accidents, and disasters. Of course, there are also some
Especially if you're waiting for a movie to come out, it's like 2 years in the like 2 years away.
they end up happening.
Kills you, man.
And I can never
I'm waiting for
prevent
Genshin
or change
updates to
them.
drop now.
That's all I have to
Following
say
me.
about it. If that offends Master Proxy and you don't want to hang out with me anymore, then I can understand.
I don't mind. Why would I be offended?
Why would I be offended? That's just who you are, Vivian. Besides, we're friends.
Yeah, we're
I've
friends.
always
That's
considered
the
this
end.
ability as a curse.
Yeah. It's not a curse, I think it's a gift.
It's not a curse. Actually, I think you've been given a gift.
Thank you.
He gives two options to choose from,
Well,
and then they
it's
just
getting
combine
late.
them both, like...
Bringer's belongings ought to be around here somewhere. Let's take a closer look.
Why was Bringer even here?
To the previous clues, what Bringer left behind is hidden inside a vending machine. Looks like it isn't in here. Let's try this vending machine. It might be the one we're looking for.
I bet it's gonna be a first thing, it's like a free run.
Strange, there's nothing in here.
Could be someone's already taken it.
This vending machine looks a little suspicious too.
Actually, maybe this is the Hollow Hills usually, I don't know. Charges freely. Where a drink would only roll out a walnut out notebook instead. Oh. Okay, raise up that.
This is it. This notebook is what Bringer left behind. But I don't know what these markings on it mean.
You made it free.
Well, hello, Master Proxy. It's been a while. Oh, don't give me that scandalized look. I did just save your lives.
I would have protected the proxy even if you hadn't appeared.
I'm sure of it, but I happen to be in the area. Worry not, dear companion. I have complete confidence in your strength.
Wait a minute, companion, so you know each other?
Hang on. Did you say companion? So you two know each other?
Ah, so they work, so you're his partner, huh? I've been caught in a trap. Great, this is not nice, man.
Apologies. I didn't have a chance to mention it before. I'm actually part of the Phantom Thieves Syndicate, Mockingbird.
That's right. I was only able to slip in during the auction thanks to some help from Vivian backstage.
So you were only bidding on the collection so you could get backstage?
So the whole time you were only bidding on the collections so you could get backstage and tamper with things?
I warned you before. You can't rely on appearances.
Don't worry, Master Proxy. We don't have any ulterior motives.
Then why are you here?
As you've probably heard, Mockingbird is a renowned Phantom Thieves syndicate in New Eridu that, despite its longevity, has managed to maintain the secrecy of its members' identities to this day. So, disclosing our identities to you is essentially the highest sign of good faith that a Mockingbird Phantom Thief can show.
Kinda makes sense, but Lycon said.
But Lycon said that you're very dangerous, and we should be careful.
Then I imagine he's also told you about some of our past. And I'm sure you know that in a complex situation like ours, you shouldn't listen to either side over the other. Mockingbird's purpose is very simple, really. To form long-standing and cooperative relationships with outstanding proxies, like yourself.
So you came here because of that purpose, huh? I don't trust you anymore. Whatever your name is, I forgot your name. Vivian, I don't trust you anymore.
We need your abilities.
Oh no.
Before you make any decisions, please allow me to briefly explain the concept.
I swear, if I have no choice in this.
Syndicate. We all know there isn't anything in this world that's fair. A prime example being the uneven distribution of wealth. People from tops splurge on luxurious collectibles, while the poor have to gamble with their own lives just to
Hey, you're
get
not Robin Hood,
by.
man.
Of course, besides wealth, there's also an unequal distribution in this world of happiness and suffering, hope and despair, love and hate. It's all just so unfair. Somebody has to do something to tilt the balance of the scales. And thus Mockingbird was born. We take from those who have far more than they deserve and give it to those who deserve to have more. If you ask me, that's enough to be considered a form of justice.
I agree. I disagree.
I don't really agree with this form of justice.
No matter. Words inherently come with limitations.
Why is
I
Soldier
intend to let my
Andy
actions
leave?
do all the talking. However, aside from these philosophical considerations, we also have a crisis on our hands to deal with. As you know, the Exaltists are plotting to use the power of sacrifice to launch an attack on all of New Eridu. We can provide you with all the latest intel, just like that notebook you found. Something those pompous housekeepers would never be willing to do. And the most crucial part of this whole game, the sacrifice core, is currently in my possession. I think that makes this a highly competitive deal. We share the same goal for the moment, stopping the impending disaster from playing out.
I need some time to think about it.
I need some time to think about it.
How about this? If you still have misgivings about our upcoming cooperation, then why don't you bring Lycon along with you? He's got the support of the mayor's office behind him, and his presence alone is enough to keep me in check. That would put you more at ease, right? Of course, you're welcome to bring some other friends along.
Yeah.
Provided they aren't from public security or HSO.
Those are the times you've got a deal.
Well, if you're willing to let my friends come along, then you've got a deal.
Oh, let's bring Billy along.
It's a deal. By the way, Proxy, this is for you. Consider it a souvenir commemorating our first time working together.
No, we're not working together.
For now, we'll carefully look through the contents of that notebook.
I don't like being
I'll contact
deceived.
you if anything comes up.
I don't. No, I actually felt sorry for the girl, but she's just deceived me to my face. I don't like that. I don't know how to feel about that. I completely felt sorry for her when we heard the whole backstory. I was like, okay, yeah, that's kind of depressing, right? I'm playing as you though. That's. This is where we're at the video store. Here we are. Supposed to work on some films. I don't trust. Is that why she was like all like kind of over Faithful earlier? But they don't realize we are Faithful, from what I can tell. They probably looked at our proxy account, but like our proxy account's got a new name under it, right? Oh, deal. Collect them. If you look down the seats, that's you finish the task I asked you to do, yes. John Esperance, I've already found buyers for the goods you gave me. No shortage of big names among them. Of course, I've also recommended your gallery to them as instructed. And spread the word about it in the circle. Like, I'm not reading all your, like, dialogue. Now time to find that guy. I remember him mentioning that he would dress up in something more presentable this time. Why are you in detective mode anyway? Has been scheduled. He'll be waiting for you in the same private suite. Yeah, I still don't know how I feel about that one. You're also leveraging something we literally only. You're leveraging something we already had, but you stole it from us. I mean, we didn't get it, yes. Herman's here. Oh, this. Yeah, it's great. You with me, and he's really. That means he's. I sincerely hope you bring something sustainable to the family. Oh, worry not. I stand your best because I have enough leverage. You need add. You had better. That's kind of like, I hate people talk like that, honestly.
How about it? Will you work with me?
Correct. Let me be honest with you. I have the sacrifice core that you're after. I am Mockingbird.
So it's you. I never thought you'd be so bold as to come see me alone.
Relax, my friend. As you know, if I can sneak into such a heavily guarded auction, then naturally, I can just as easily slip away right now. I'm here with the sincere intention to seek cooperation. I can give you that sacrifice core.
And what do you want in return?
Wealth, glory, power. The things everyone else in the world wants, I want them too. And I'm confident that as the current heir to the Ravenlock family, those are all things you can give me.
Then you've certainly come to the right place. My family is working on a big project. If things come to fruition, Ravenlock's status in Tops will significantly improve. At which point, I'll be sure to leave a spot for you. Naturally, as an outsider, you're precluded from handling any of our core business. But profits from the scraps alone will be enough to set you up for life.
Mr. Hartman, I think you've misunderstood me. I have no intention of joining the Ravenlock family. In fact, I have an art gallery under my name that does pretty well for itself. I was hoping you could recommend me for Tops.
You want to join Tops? That's easier said than done. Even for a family like ours, it would still require significant effort and...
Just answer me yes or no. I don't think either of us can afford to waste time.
I understand. Yes, you have my word. But in exchange, you'll have to give me the sacrifice.
But I'm afraid I can't. I've already hidden it somewhere safe, a place nobody else but me knows. You don't want to put all your chips on the table when dealing with Tops.
Yeah.
I know that far too well.
I don't know if this guy's actually playing this guy or playing both sides,
Then
or
that means I also need to keep an eye out when working with the infamous Mockingbird, right?
Mr. Hartman, I should remind you that I stand before you undisguised. Coming from a phantom thief who's never publicly revealed his identity, shouldn't that be sufficient assurance?
That's what he said to us.
If I betray you, then you merely need to lift a finger to wipe me from the face of this world.
You do make a valid point there. In that case, you have a deal.
I appreciate your trust.
Why don't we celebrate our new partnership with a toast?
Having a drink before undertaking anything important is a family tradition. It's good luck.
As an outsider, it's a real honor.
By the way, you aren't the only member of your organization, are you? Shouldn't all your companions agree to this deal first?
You don't have to worry about that. I'll make sure she agrees. Otherwise, I'll get rid of her too.
Seems you'll do whatever it takes to get things done. Great things lie
I can't
ahead
tell
for
if he's like
someone
trying
like
to act or not, but I just like trust guy, so.
All right, let's leave it at that for today. I'll contact you about what to do next.
That's him! He's the one who killed Serena! She was the only one who was ever any good to him, right? That's how he repays her?
That's why they say once a mongrel, always a mongrel. Just look into his eyes.
Father! We have to punish him! Serena had been ranking ahead of him. Hugo must have poisoned her water so he
I
could
suppose
pass
Serena's
her.
the same name as what we
Pure
had
evil.
before.
Typical for an impure bloodline. He should have been kicked out ages ago.
Hugo, did you do all this?
Yes, it was me. I killed her.
He admitted it! Father, he must be expelled! He has no right to live under the same roof as us!
I feel like the other kid's pre-killed her, but he has to admit because also I feel like he's a vampire thingy, so we'll see, but yeah.
Why
Every time we have
don't we
flashback.
reunite him with Serena then? Nobody would ever know.
Hugo, well done. My children, how many times have I told you before? In this world, only the most ruthless, cruel, and unscrupulous of people ever make it to the top. Like Hugo here, who was willing to murder his only true loved one without a second thought. Only someone with the means and the gumption to do that is qualified to be my heir.
But I...
It's all over now, and the results are obvious. The winner of this month's assessment...
And the other kid's like, stop talking immediately.
As for the rest of you, go to the usual place for the punishment you deserve.
Father! Before this, I was #1.
Well, no, you're
As
not.
I've told you before, there's only room for one winner in this family. You're still a loser, even if it's by the smallest margin. And there's no reason for a loser to exist. This is all for your own good. Do you understand? Go on now. Receive your punishment for the sake of the family.
Yes, I understand. I'm sorry.
That really brought up some unpleasant memories. It won't be long. Soon, it'll all be over.
As well. But that chosen one. You said you're the best proxy you've ever met. The chosen proxy in other words, chosen one. Okay, so she knows nothing about us when talking like that. Okay. Okay, so you got. I don't like this character anymore. Like, you made me feel sorry for you, and then you just leave me. Fine, I believe you. By the way, are you free? No, I'm not. If you're not busy, would you mind talking? What I for me? Anyway, it's fine. I literally had an option. Man. Let me. Wait.
Thank you for escorting me here, Proxy.
Well, you really literally gave me no option.
Today was quite eventful. You're a child that only brings misfortune.
Well, you are right now.
People have been saying that about me for a long time.
Well, I can see why he deceived the man.
I used to feel hurt and resentful.
No,
Why do I only predict suffering? If I could predict happy things, joyful things, would people like me a little more?
I don't care if you've got a sad story anymore.
Maybe.
I don't even care if we have different friends. You're no longer a character in my books to deceive me.
Often, I want to help these people avoid their miserable fates.
I think I might have called her being Mockingbird's assistant, or Serena is. I don't know which one it was.
For a time, I even thought that I was successful.
I
That
feel
I
like
could change people's destiny.
Why does this?
But it was all an illusion. In the end, I couldn't do anything at all. So, I was really happy when you said that my abilities weren't a curse, but a gift. Thank you, Proxy. I'm so glad to have met you.
I'm not.
And you're also a fan of Lord Phaethon. It's like we were fated to meet. I don't know why, but I feel completely at ease when I'm by your side. I feel like I'm free from judgment, from blame.
I am blaming you and judging you right now.
Like, I don't need to worry about anything, and can just be my own true self. Perhaps people really do possess an aura, and ours just so happen to be extremely compatible.
No, you're lying to yourself there. Oh, finally this talk's over. It took so long.
By the way, you asked me before about Hugo. I don't really know much about him. He rarely ever talks about his past.
Well, yeah, I know more than you do, haha. I can't take someone seriously. She literally betrayed me, backstabbed me
Judging from
immediately.
his eye colors, you can guess he's probably the bastard son of a renowned family.
Yeah.
I think his mother was very worried about his different colored eyes, and even wanted to get rid of him at one point. But then his family offered a huge price and bought him off his mother for some reason. And just like that, he moved from a leaky and drafty boarding room to a luxurious mansion. But he's also mentioned that the extravagant home is actually like hell for him. I think it's probably because the family
He's good as well,
treats
but
him terribly. I digress. He ran away and ended up meeting Lycon and his master. After that, they formed Mockingbird together and experienced a rare period of happiness. Until Lycon's betrayal.
His betrayal? What's your take on Hugo? Like, wait, you say Lycon's betrayal? What about Hugo's betrayal, man?
So, what's your take on Hugo?
I imagine I would still be wandering around now if I had never met him. To me, Hugo is just like an older brother.
Yeah, we're gonna be
I've
friends
always
anymore.
felt as though
Can't
he's
lie.
carrying some heavy burden with him. But that's a secret he's kept to himself. Something he'll never tell me. Sometimes when I look into his eyes, I can feel that he's really struggling with something. Even though he may say some extreme things, Hugo really isn't a bad person. I think one day he'll tell me his secret. Until then, I just have to wait. Wait and trust him.
Now you've lost the plot. After chatting for a while, you say goodnight to Vivian. It's getting late. Time to head back to the video store and get some proper rest. You've lost the plot completely. I'm so close to getting out of this level. Man. Also, I believe on the last James is like finish rate. Yeah, like I can't. You think I can trust her after she did all that to me? No. I'll talk about before we're going to get our asses. I don't know why I've always talked to you, but sure. Very long story short, we analysed the location marked and British typer and found no pattern between the worlds, but they all seem well hidden. Juju suspects that we might find something stashed as the coordinates, but it's unclear whether it will be pleasant or terrifying. Oh, I guess we need to investigate. A destination to this, the ballet twins. Let's head over there together. Yeah.
It appears we're the first to arrive. I thought we were running late. This might sound weird, but it's nice to think about getting to work with you from now on. I don't really know why that makes me feel so happy. Oh, it's because we're fellow fans! Anyone who likes Lord Phaethon can't be a bad guy.
Yeah, you're right.
You're right.
Of course, Lord Phaethon is the greatest there will ever be, but you're definitely the best proxy I've ever met in person. Hugo told me before that you're really skilled, and he said we'd get along great. I never expected he'd be so right. Oh, by the way, would you like to come by my place if you have time later?
No.
I have a huge collection of Lord Phaethon merch.
That's but there's actually much.
Phaethon, Lord Phaethon doesn't have any merch out there, right? I mean, we don't even know what he looks like, for starters.
It's all my own original merch, like screenshots of old Internaut comments. I print them out and turn them into postcards. Plus the avatars Lord Phaethon's used, the music playlists they recommend. I've organized it all.
It's hard to hate when she literally is such a fan of me, but like, she's gonna kill it when she finds out we're Phaethon, if she finds out.
I'd love to show it all to you.
Bit weird not to show her that we're Phaethon when basically everyone knows at this point. I appreciate that. Yes, please do.
Well, I appreciate the thought.
Speaking of which, what's taking those two so long? Hugo said he had some preparations to do before entering the Hollow. I wonder how that's coming along.
Well, he's back to throwing us on our back. I say, I don't know if he's acting or not. I won't put it past him. I won't put it past you. You won't give his parents like an impression. Oh, so yeah, I mean, I expected either, otherwise I would have chosen a different store. Blind. Oh, by the way, thank you for joining us this time and lending your combat prowess. If you could also refrain from revealing our secrets to your dear master, that would be perfect. The manager went over this with me. You have my word. As long as your actions do not cause harm, I'll keep everything secret. How awfully kind of you. Alright, I'm Sean, so I'll be off now. Enjoy your shopping. Oh. You just appear white, don't you? Jeez. You know what, Icon? If I were in your shoes and foresaw an awkward encounter with a former partner, I'd choose to go away. This is short, and this is the only primary around. Besides, I don't see a need to avoid you.
This is getting to be more than just a coincidence, don't you think? Or perhaps you are actually stalking me.
Yeah.
If I was stalking you, you wouldn't ever know.
Overconfident as always. You haven't changed at all.
We just make it a habit to check the state of our weapons prior to combat.
Thanks for that little reminder. I almost forgot.
I didn't expect you to let me join.
What else could I do? Master Proxy would have insisted on having you join us. I never expected for us to have a chance to enjoy.
I would have insisted more if Billy joined us, but like, you know, it works out.
It really has been too long. I still remember when we first established Mockingbird.
Indeed. That was a long time ago. Thankfully, Jack went in peace.
Oh, so they discovered the after.
He must have known about his condition for some time.
He seems happy.
He left us with instructions. Passing peacefully in your sleep is the most natural way to go. I'm happy for him. By the way, Lycon, have you given it any thought yet?
You mean about our guild for Phantom Thieves?
Yeah. It's time for us to build an organization of our own. Jack always supported the idea, didn't he?
I don't have any objections. But what should we call it then?
How about Mockingbird?
This is butter and...
It's a bird known for mimicking the calls of others to blend in. The same way we don high society roles
Is that
for
an actual
ourselves when
bird?
we're out on a mission. Oh, oops. I nearly forgot. You're a terrible actor, and you're always flubbing your lines. I guess we can rule out that name, then.
No, call it Mockingbird. We're always just putting on an act, aren't we? I won't slip up on our next mission. Besides, we still ran missions together even when we didn't have a name. Having one now won't really make a difference.
Yeah.
No. It does make a difference, Lycon. And I don't just want a name.
I want a family or something like that.
I want Mockingbird to become a symbol.
No.
Like the sword of
Of course
Damocles
not.
hanging over everyone's heads. Striking, just like Jack used to say. This world
That's
isn't
good.
fair.
So that's good, I mistake. Okay, I skipped that mistake, glad I was tuning, but yeah.
So that's why we have to influence it however we can. And change things in our own way.
But on the basis of not causing harm to other people's lives. That's also what Jack used to say. You remember,
Yeah.
don't you?
Of course I remember. All right. I promise.
I wonder if his gravestone's actually on the map somewhere, you can find it maybe.
That sounded
It seems to be in the, probably in...
Don't forget.
Framewood or whatever, in the desert area, what it's called, the outlet area.
I'm good for my word. You must trust your fellow companions. That's also something Jack would say. Well then, today's the day that Mockingbird will officially start flying. Our first order of business, deciding on our symbol.
You and Michael share a rare moment of peaceful reminiscence. Meanwhile, on the proxy side, the other joining operation finally arrives.
Looks like we're all
Oh,
here.
we got Abby here. Let's go.
Hugo, you're late again.
Do forgive me. Someone was pestering me and wasting my precious time.
Yeah, that, like, his voice sounds like if you just clicked it, you wouldn't really be able to hear them. Alright, I'll run five faces for you. Okay, is Fabian flying alongside us?
Expect the coordinates in Bringer's notes to lead here.
Okay, I think we're like, there's two different areas. Or maybe it is here, but like...
Oh, are you familiar
like,
with
he was here with us too.
More familiar than you, it seems.
Proxy, if they're being too noisy, can I take action?
It's like, when you get violence like this, like, it's just, thing. I don't trust him, man.
I don't enjoy obstacles in my...
The generator room should be nearby. Over here.
Wow, you really know this place like the back of your paw.
Master Proxy, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but there's something wrong with the circuit. It seems to be blocked.
Don't tell me. Victoria Housekeeping's high and mighty attendants can't even fix a simple circuit.
I can fix it, but I'll need a circuit diagram before I can do anything. I've seen diagrams for this type of circuit before. It's a pity that we're unable to connect to the outside world from inside the hollow.
Just leave that problem to me.
Just leave that problem to me.
Wise, I just sent an image of a circuit diagram to you. Have a look.
Thank you very much, Master Proxy. Now then, let's start repairing this circuit.
Simple.
The circuit is fixed. We should now be able to open that door.
Oh.
Wait up. Wait a second. Something just doesn't add up.
Yeah.
It's all coming together now. Communicating
Oh.
with the outside world from within a hollow. I'm getting that circuit diagram. Mary, there's only one person who could ever do that. Could it be your Lord Phaethon? Impossible. There's no way. But then again, only Phaethon could have done that. I mean, you're an incredible proxy, sure. And you're a good person. But could you really be Lord Phaethon?
That's me, no? You got the right person.
Sorry, no. You've got the wrong person.
Really? But
I should
my
break though.
instincts are telling me that you have to be Phaethon. Unbelievable. Lord Phaethon.
Oh, so she just ignores what we said.
Years now. Goodness me. Lord Phaethon was right in front of me all along, and I had no idea. This is like a dream. Could you... I mean, if you're willing, could you please give me an autograph and a group photo and...
Sure, no, but let's wait until we...
Anything you want, but let's get out of the hollow first, alright?
It's like, I don't trust her, but at the same time,
Sorry,
she's a fun
guess I got a
character.
little too excited.
Yeah.
Anyone would be enraptured meeting someone they admire that much.
Why does she admire Raven?
If I ever met my favorite movie director, I'd be the same.
We should keep moving. This isn't the best place for idle.
Why is she holding her hands like that?
The door's finally open.
Ambi's also like what the front cover of like basically Zenless Zone Zero. I'm sure they kept the front cover. Who liked it, so they kept it. Actually, no, Genshin, you have what time on the front cover, I think. And then for Zenless Zone Zero, you have Ambi. You don't really have any like, you know, the main character as front cover. I think even wasn't in Wage, you don't.
The fissure over there should lead to our destination.
There are more ethereals around. Please be careful, Lord Phaethon.
Oh no.
Your fighting style wasn't so reserved in the past.
Well, you can help us fight.
I've matured.
You call this mature? You're just being pretentious.
Say no more. Take this.
How do I get that? I feel like a complete idiot. Oh,
A difficult foe, that one. Let us leave this place at once. Ensuring Master Proxy's safety is our highest priority.
Roger.
I won't let anything happen to you, Lord Phaethon.
With this power,
I won't back down.
Immediately rather.
Lord Phaethon, how are you feeling? Are you tired? Do you need a break? Some food? Water?
What's going on now?
Thank you.
Oh, wow. You looked up there.
Master, a complex mechanism has been detected ahead. To pass through, you need to activate all 3 smaller mechanisms. Suggestion: split up and handle them simultaneously to save time.
So we gotta cover up 3 difficult places, different places.
We have to head to 3 different places to crack this thing.
Huh? We're splitting into 3 groups? In that case, I'll protect you, Master Proxy.
I can take care of one myself.
that leaves the last one to me then.
And Hugo.
You should go with Hugo.
What's that supposed to mean? We get along just fine, don't we, Miss Cunninghair?
I don't know what's going on with you two, but you've been bickering the whole time. It's annoying. This is a good chance for you guys to build some rapport.
Yeah.
Anby's got a point. Hugo, just go with Lycon.
You just want to be alone with your Lord Phaethon, don't you, Vivian?
Huh? That's not it!
What's going on? Okay, it's all decided then. Should we talk it over?
Alright, sounds like a plan. It's all decided then.
If Master Proxy says so, then sure. But, Lycon, you better not slow me down.
I really want to recommend you two some movies for a crash course on teamwork.
So then receive the time scores. I'm a Genshin video I'll be uploading tonight, by the way.
There are too many ethereals here.
What you doing this again? Do you just do that, or do you just go to the... Oh yeah, that order, okay, so that's it, dude. Alright, that map. Okay.
Sure enough, Lord Phaethon and I share a deeper connection.
Yeah.
Sorry. I hope I'm not being too forward.
You are.
Goodness me. Somehow I'm fighting alongside Lord Phaethon.
Not really fighting, but yeah, sure.
Coming true. I'm going to wake up any second now, aren't I?
No way, I'm real.
No, this isn't a dream. I'm real. See? You can even hold my hand.
Why?
Not only is Lord Phaethon incredible, but super kind. That's it. I pledge to be a die-hard Lord Phaethon fan until my very last breath.
I'm happy to hear that. Why do you like Phaethon? Yeah, I actually want to know.
I'm happy to hear that. Don't get me wrong, but... why do you like Phaethon so much, Vivian?
Lord Phaethon is my light. The one who saved me in my darkest, most desperate times.
Okay.
Like a deity who rescued me. You probably don't remember, but you really did save me.
I thought so. I thought we had that encounter.
It's so embarrassing to say all this in front of you. Sorry. I hope I'm not bothering you too much.
No. Not a bother at all. I thought you would say that.
Not a bother at all. Thank you for your loyal support.
I should be the one thanking you. Just being able to see Lord Phaethon makes me the luckiest person in the whole world. Sorry to keep babbling like this. I wonder how the others are doing. She's great at this kind of stuff. But as for Hugo and Lycon, let's just hope they don't get into a fight with each other.
Yeah, that's the most we going for. Okay, also I actually love using Ambi as a flash as well. Or as triangle, however you want to call it up. Well, so does Zero Ambi, not like the regular Ambi. Regular Ambi is good too, but like, it's still in their rank, so. You are on like and Cougar side.
So, we have to cooperate to solve this problem.
That's a real shame.
I have no intention of arguing with you right now. Master Proxy and Miss Vivian are elsewhere, and we must rendezvous with them post-haste.
What a coincidence. That's exactly what I was thinking. Just this once, we should trust each other.
I have a feeling he might betray us, and then
no objections.
But with what Lycon's here and fight Lycon.
You'd better keep your word. I know you've never fully trusted me, Lycon, even before it all fell apart.
Lycon's left for quite a while, seemed to be caught in some memories from long ago.
You wanted to speak to me alone?
Oh, let's just see what he looks like.
I know you and Hugo are as thick as thieves and don't hide anything from one another. But you can't tell him what I'm about to tell you.
Did something happen with him?
Hugo is an intelligent and gifted child. He learns everything I teach with ease. In time, he'll grow beyond me. Reach a place where people will marvel and look up to him as a beacon.
Okay.
Yeah. As much as I hate to admit it, he always picks things up just a teeny bit quicker than me. But none of that matters, because I can overpower him easy.
I don't think being gifted is a good thing for him.
What do you mean?
Being too gifted could be
He bears
something.
a dark and painful past. What he was taught, the hatred he was faced with, everything he picked up. It's all become an integral, inseparable part of him. I believe that beautiful flowers can blossom even in the darkest abyss. But the roots of that flower would draw from evil instead of good. Hatred instead of love. It's a curse that flows through his lineage. A curse that fate branded him with. I've seen far too many people like that throughout this long life of mine. They struggle with this curse their whole lives. But they all end up failing in the end. The path of light is narrow.
Remember, Mike, really, while this goes on.
And the darkness is filled with such temptation that dropping your guard for even just a moment can send you spiraling straight into the abyss.
Do you mean Hugo's going to be a bad guy?
I don't know. I hope he'll always stay true to his heart. That he won't give in to hatred and ambition. That he won't become the dragon that must be slain. But he has inherited the seed of evil. You cannot let it take root. I'm afraid I won't be there to help you. There's not much life left in this old body of mine.
Honestly, one of the biggest surprises in a gotcha game would be if a playable character dies. But I don't know about other gotcha games, I think they haven't died yet. Any character who's playable. I feel like with Genshin that might be the case. Like, if later on in the story they might die. But because as they die doesn't mean they can't be used still. But to the present, I'll say battle of not so happy cooperation.
You've become slow. Or maybe you've been on guard against me this whole time, and that's what's slowing you down. Looks like I was right. Lycon, I hope you're aware that the one who betrayed Mockingbird and went to work for the Mayflowers was you. Not me. I would never betray my companion.
I don't wish to repeat myself, but you should not break our oath.
That's the path I've chosen, and I'm going to stick to it.
But you know that path will lead you the wrong way.
Who are you to lecture me about right and wrong?
I believe any path that makes you feel pain must be the wrong one.
Your disgusting sympathies make me sick, Lycon. There's only ever been one person who can kill me or save me, and that is me.
Didn't Jack save you though?
That was loud. What's happening up ahead?
Hold on, everyone. I'll go check it out.
It's probably multiple ethereals attacking. Just in case, I'll go with you.
Vivian, you should go with them too. keep an eye on Lycon, will you? I'm worried he might sell us out to the mayor when he gets the chance.
I don't trust him now that he just said that. We're here, right? Oh, we should...
I'd never do that. But if Miss Vivian wishes to join us, she's more than welcome.
Okay. Then I'll go with you.
Why do you look so nervous?
Why do you look so nervous?
I've spent so much time by your side already. I need to get away from Lord Phaethon for a little bit, or I might die from this overwhelming happiness.
If that's the case, Miss Vivian, feel free to come along with me.
Okay. All right.
So, how does it feel to be worshipped, Lord Phaethon?
You had that figured out a while ago, didn't you?
You had that figured out a while ago, didn't you?
Sharp as always. But of course, I couldn't spoil it for her. She has to figure it out on her own. That's what makes it special.
You asked Lycon and Vivian to leave for a reason.
Not only that, you asked Lycon and Vivian to leave for some reason. Is there something you'd like to say to me?
I can't keep anything from you, can I? I've always treated Vivian like my own little sister. Maybe it's just a coincidence, but she looks a lot like Serena. I think I mentioned it before. Serena was my half-sister. She passed away a long time ago. Vivian really likes you, whether you're Phaethon or just wise. Of course, I also have a lot of respect for someone like you. Strong, fair, and genuinely kind. So I hope... I beg you, please keep her safe.
Hang on. What's that supposed to mean?
Think of it as the last bit of conscience I have left. A kid as pure as her. She should stay alongside someone who walks in the light. Like you. Not even Vivian can agree with all my beliefs. One day we'll go our separate ways.
Your beliefs? What do you mean exactly?
You probably heard from Lycon. We swore an oath when we started Mockingbird. We swore to use our own hands to right the wrongs in this world. But never, under any circumstances, would we take another human life. I stayed true to my words. Until my father, man I hated, stood right before me. I could have ended his life easily.
During he lost one?
Hesitated. I remembered that damned oath and their repeated attempts to convince me I didn't do it. Because of that, innocent people died. All because of him. If I'd killed him first, then none of those tragedies would have happened. People like him don't deserve to live.
You could beat him up and
After
tie him up.
that, I realized sometimes taking one life really can save countless others.
I understand where you're coming from. I can agree with that.
I understand where you're coming from.
I knew you'd understand. Vivian has a good heart. I don't want her to get her hands dirty, but you know how it is. In this world, someone has to be the bad guy. So, I want to apologize to you.
So why apologize all of a sudden?
Why apologize all of a sudden?
You're incredibly strong, kind, capable, and really,
I swear, this whole like
the
chapter's
world
filled
needs more
with this
people
like complimenting me.
Remember that revenge movie I told you about, Children of Devils? I still haven't found it, but I came across another videotape with the same name. Turns out, in that story, the Children of Devils are actually the children of gods. Sorry for rambling. Hope you don't mind. They should be back soon. please, look after Vivian for me.
You literally gave me no choice though. Oh, I thought that
What
was
is
something.
this? It looks like a cocoon.
Careful, everyone. If I'm not mistaken, that's a sacrifice in there.
It appears to be in hibernation. We don't know when it'll wake up.
If it does wake up, we'll be in serious trouble.
Wait, those spots Bringer marked in his notebook. Are you saying each one might have a sacrifice like this?
Ooh.
That means there must be at least a dozen of them. And that's only counting the ones we know so far.
Yeah, that does seem
These
terrifying.
sacrifices may still be hibernating, but the fact that there are so many of them out there is terrifying. The Exaltists must have a way to revive them. And that's not all. These sacrifices can exist outside the Hollows. If they make their way into populated areas...
I'm afraid it will lead to a catastrophic disaster likened to the fall of the old capital. That's almost certainly what they meant by vengeance against all New Eridu.
Yeah. We need to get rid of these sacrifices. We can't let the Exaltists have them.
Let's find a way to get rid of these sacrifices. We can't let the Exaltists have them.
Thank you for helping me find this sacrifice. But sorry, kids. You won't be the ones to keep it.
It's that annoying old man. Why is he here?
I'd advise you to choose your words wisely, young lady.
You are from the Ravenlock family. So it was you.
That face. Oh, I know you. I heard about what happened to your friend. Truly unfortunate. If only she'd been smarter.
It seems your goal was this sacrifice all along. You've been tailing us, haven't you? Keeping your distance so that I wouldn't notice.
That's it.
As expected of a Wolf Thyran, you are very perceptive. That's right. All thanks to your ex-partner, we were able to carry out our plan smoothly.
My ex-partner?
I'm not exactly happy being called that, but what he said is true.
Wait, Hugo, what do you mean?
I made a deal with Mr. Hartman in advance. So, would you kindly step aside and let us have this sacrifice? Of course, you can choose to refuse, but if you do, then I'll have to take
measures. What did you offer him?
What did you offer him?
Everything we know about the sacrifices plus the core itself.
But why?
It's simple. I want to climb higher. Mr. Hartman offered me a chance to join Tops. Who could say no to that?
No. Impossible. You promised to help me investigate the Exaltists. You told me the whole point of Mockingbird was to do anything it takes to bring a little justice to this world. Was all of that just a lie?
You're just too gullible, Vivian. I also told you, everybody lies. To hide their true intentions, people lie so smoothly, they don't even bat an eye.
You...
What a wonderful show of betrayal and backstabbing! Bravo! I've got no interest in your little feud. But would you all be so kind as to step aside?
I swear, like, we move so quickly, you won't be able to do.
Delicate handiwork to do. To extract that sacrifice behind you.
Over my dead body.
That was like... I thought honestly for the little thing give us a chance to find it. I was actually getting away that I was pissed. I sometimes in these certain areas you kind of suddenly fight, and then you basically lose instantaneously. It's kind of annoying.
Flip a switch.
Yeah, out. Come on, I push over there, I think. Okay, now I'm gonna...
Wide open.
You're saying the as if that the whole South has all the fine.
You guys are such a pain. Hugo, stop standing around. Time for you to act. We had a deal. Give me the sacrifice core now.
Did we? I don't remember. I imagine this is your favorite kind of entertainment. Watching allies betray each other, suspicion festering until it all turns to bitter hatred. Seeing people tear each other apart like wild
I thought it was just
beasts,
a game, but
like your decaying family. Does it comfort that dead conscience of yours?
You. What's that supposed to mean?
I am loving the look on your face right now. Right when you think you've succeeded, I'm here to tell you it was all fake. None of it was real. Let this pain sink in. It's karma for what you did to me back then.
You're insane. I have no idea
How's
what you're
it going,
talking
Stu?
about.
You still don't recognize me, do you? Let me give you a little hint. My full name is Hugo Vlad Ravenlock.
That's impossible. You're part of our family?
I may be an illegitimate child, but I have the same blood flowing in my veins as you.
I know you. You're that bastard of his. Damn it. I could have sworn you were already.
My dear uncle, you were never worthy of your position. You have no claim to the Ravenlock lineage. You may have killed all of my father's other children, but sorry. I'm still alive. I am the true heir to the Ravenlock family.
You're a bastard. You have no right to inherit the family.
That's not for you to decide. Master Edmund is very supportive of my claim.
Edmund? That's impossible. You weaseled your way into top
He's Edmund again?
Master Edmund doesn't care who achieves his goal. In other words, he'd happily let me take over the Ravenlock family, as long as I'm more competent than you.
This can't be! You don't know the family's real secret!
I know a lot more than you think, including everything that you've done. Just give up. You never even stood a chance.
Damn it.
This was all fake, right? You were just putting on an act to fool this old man, right? I actually fell for it. Don't do that again. At least give us a heads up next time.
Vivian, everything I did was to rightfully inherit the Ravenlock family. That part is true. Now, I'm going to kill this man who stole what was never his. I'll make sure he can never be a threat again.
You can't kill him. We still need information from him on the sacrifices and the Exaltists.
You must be misunderstanding something, Lycon. Just like you chose the mayor, I chose Tops. At least for now, Tops has the same interests as me. I'm not going to harm my own self-interests. Be it intel on the sacrifices or the core itself. I'm handing everything over to Master Edmund.
Why?
I just want to take back what's mine. If fate is not willing to give me justice, then I'll just have to seize it with my own hands. Stealing, robbing, lying.
Even if it means selling your soul to the devil? You know about the power struggle between Tops and City Hall. Those elites at Tops would be only too happy to see the Exaltists plotting a grand attack on New Eridu using sacrifices.
That would severely harm the Mayflower's reputation and approval rating in New Eridu. And that's exactly what Tops wants to see.
If that happens, countless people will die.
I'm sorry it has to be this way.
So,
but I have to do this.
What he's doing is true.
I'm going to get everything Master Edmund wants. Inherit the Ravenlock name, climb to the top. And then I'll be able to change everything for good. For a permanent and absolute victory. We must endure the pain of cutting away rotten flesh.
Why are you guys talking? Just fire already.
Hour before dawn. Someone has to do it.
I don't think so. It's not too late for you to stop.
I don't agree. Sounds like some twisted logic to me.
This is the path I've chosen. Without power, resources, or strength, we can't do anything. Mockingbird is the perfect example. All the talk about using our power to tip the scales of justice and hover over them like the sword of Damocles. It's just a delusion. In their eyes, we're nothing but annoying gnats. Mockingbird has never really changed anything. Or saved anyone. Never in the past, not now, and never will in the future. None of it matters.
Don't become the kind of person you hate. Challenge down on your favorite don't speak.
But even so, you shouldn't become the kind of person you hate.
Sorry, Proxy. I know what you're trying to say. But this isn't some children's story of a dragon slayer becoming an evil dragon. Sometimes, to slay the dragon, you must first become one. With sharp claws, rending fangs, and strength enough to destroy anything. So I will bloody my hands. I will carry the weight of my
really
sins.
on my nerves, man.
I will become the abyss.
This isn't Genshin. Like, come on.
It's about time you kneel.
I also love the fucking Christmas family out, not just teaching those things more fun. I also don't know if you use a playable character, like, look at one more, like that. But he's not playable, every time he dies. That's what I'm going to.
Out of my way.
Stay calm now.
Set him up. Get ready.
Pathetic.
And about another one there, you don't necessarily need the full time characters.
Give up.
I mean, if you don't, I mean, if doing other stuff, maybe you do, but like, realistically, I don't need to. Gonna be safe that. Like, against you down full strength carries to help you gameplay wise.
Take this. Stand still.
Focus up.
All right, you got me. But too bad. I have my own methods.
What are you doing?
Well then, make your choice. The sacrifice core, or your precious faith.
Are you saying we're really just on hand with it?
I know you took it. Don't forget, I'm the one who taught you that.
Okay, the core is yours. Just leave Lord Phaethon alone.
What a shame. Did you really think I'd keep my promise? That's right. This is the real me.
He has inherited the seed of evil. Do not let it take root. When the time comes, you must be the one.
Go on, kill me. If you've got the guts, do it, traitor.
I really don't go. Use Ultra.
Master Proxy, are you okay? Are you hurt?
I'm fine, either. Therefore, things should take a turn like this.
Don't worry. I'm fine. I just didn't expect things to turn out like this.
Lord Phaethon, I'm sorry. I had no idea Hugo would do that to you.
I feel like he's not dead, to be honest. I did look like that time would kill him, but I feel like he's not dead. It's okay, it's not your fault, baby, and something isn't right.
Judging from how we've interacted before, Hugo didn't seem like the reckless type. I feel like there's more to this than meets the eye.
Quickly walks to the edge of the roof. She stays for a long time, finally looks down. Actually, nothing's there.
Hugo, he...
That's a hollow down there. If you need, I can arrange for someone to go in and search for his body.
That isn't necessary.
To be frank, I thought you'd hate him for his betrayal, Miss Vivian.
I do hate that he's keeping things from me, but all these years, Hugo's been like family to me. I believe he's still with us.
These injuries were so severe, I don't think. Yeah, perhaps he's still alive.
I feel the same. It's possible he's still alive.
I'm terribly sorry, but I must tell you, it is impossible for Hugo to be alive. My hand went through his heart.
Sorry to interrupt, everyone, but just so you know, Hartman's gone. Probably slipped away during all the chaos.
I'm sorry, I was so focused on Master Proxy's safety, I wasn't paying attention to him.
Amber, you were literally right next to him. I saw you next to him. I thought if he went for it, Amber's just gonna knock him out. You were right next to him. Then again, to be fair, I would have lost focus if I saw a life and just swept his hand through someone's heart.
Same, but it doesn't matter. We all know what he did. And he will pay for what he did today.
Yes. I'll be reporting all of this to the mayor. He's not getting away with this. Well then, now that it's all over, let's head back.
Yeah, that's all it was.
Another obstacle out of the way. She's going to be pleased about this. May the Creator guide us.
Oh, so they work.
Suffering.
So Tops are working with the
destruction. That's the future I see. Lord Phaethon.
Oh, what was that about? That was a lot to take in. There's like a part 8 or something. This is part 1. Because of X in the Hollow takes his leave of, but Vivian returns to the village to talk with us, but for some reason she remains silent the entire way. I can't just leave because I have things like going up. Leave. Yeah, complete full, so I'm showing one. Okay, that's season 1 epilogue part A completed. I'll definitely do part 2. Maybe I'll even start today, we'll see. They're all main story quests, which is honestly great. And then I'll finish off season 2 when I can. Well, season 2 thingy, I haven't started it yet, but I can honestly see that. So yeah, we'll see that. Well, that honestly felt pretty nice. It's how I get that done. Took a while, but I got it done at the end of the day. That's also for that. Stream wise, I'm getting pretty good. Keep a bit. I'm going to go to the toilet for one, and yeah, and hopefully when I return, I'm not just I'm gonna sit lay down for a bit, I'm feeling all hot. By the time I can start at least the season, I can start like the first bit of it. Hopefully, we'll see.